I'm gonna pretend I haven't been screwing up my uploads because that's funny.
Yep.
Alright, let's go talk to...
Who goes there? Just me. Look who's back. Sadie.
You okay?
Peachy.
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it, but there's something you could help me with. Abigail, Jack, John, make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done, but when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape when I... You know, you and me... We're more ghosts than people, but them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch. Run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then?
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
I know that woman. She was with Dutch.
Come on! Let's finish! Son of a bastard!
Nothing is on fire. Oh, shit.
Bastard in there!
Oh my god. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god.
He's got a scope on that rifle! Okay!
Not much longer.
It's not again.
Drake Adler! the farmhouse. And remember, if he's stuck and he's got he's mine.
I'll try. Who's in here? Come on. The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here.
This is your last fight, mister.
Anyway, back what I was doing. Are you shooting me from there?
Driscoll's, boys.
He's got the low ground. Where? Oh!
Barn's clear.
Okay, going into the farmhouse.
Sadie, you in here?
Piece of shit!
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
You gotta be fucking with me. Yes. Okay. I mean... Damn, that sucks. Okay, well that took a lot less time than I allotted.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do. I can tell fun stories. Yeah, I can tell fun stories. So, and if you didn't know, I work at a bike shop, right? And it's pretty fun. We have a good time. I'm sort of a mechanic. It's kind of cool. Whatever. And this guy has been non-stop bitching to us because he wants bigger tires. Because he's like, well, my bike isn't comfortable, and they said that bigger tires will make it more comfortable. And I'm like, sort of, not really, that's not entirely true. It'll make it, like, marginally more comfortable, but, like, if you don't know what you're looking for, it's not worth it, right? Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna go sell these real quick. But if you don't know what you're looking for, it's not gonna make a difference. And this guy had already pretty decent tires, and I saw two conflicting reports on that because I looked up what is the max thing, and if you do the 105% rule, which is whatever the bike comes with, you can do 105% of that, which since he started with 35, 105% of that would be 40, right? My dumbass didn't bother to do that math. And my coworkers were like, I think 40 is the biggest. And this guy's like, no, it's not big enough, I need bigger. And I'm like, first of all, you don't even know what that difference is going to feel like. So I don't know why you're bitching to me about this. But I was like, okay, whatever, this guy's so fucking insistent. So I measured it out. And I think I misread. I think the rule is like, you find the max clearance, which for his was 5 centimeters, also known as 50 millimeters, right? And I went over and did roughly 5 minus that because I found we were able to exactly fit it. And my coworkers were giving me shit because like, it's not going to work. And I'm like, I think it's going to work. It's not going to be a nice fit, but it's going to fit, right? And so the tires came in, and this guy called non-fucking stop asking about these goddamn tires. And I'm like, kind of nervous because my manager was like, dude, like if it doesn't work and we just have to give him 40s, like it's not a big deal, we'll use the 45s, right? And so they get the front one on and it fits, not nicely, but it does fit. And the back one was the one we were really worried about. And inflated, they could not get it in, but they deflated it and reflated it, and it was like less than a millimeter on each side, like maybe half a millimeter on each side. And so, for a little bike fact, if your wheel has any sort of wobble to it, because the spokes pull with like tension and stuff, if it's what's called out of true, which means that it's not like straight, usually it's within a millimeter. But if those wheels ever go even the slightest bit out, it's gonna fucking rub. Which is great because he spent like I think like $200 on this adventure. So fuck him. And he called because in the system they for some reason forgot that we had the bike. So they sent a notification saying, "Hey, your special order's ready." He goes, "I don't know what that text means." I go, "It means your tires are in." He goes, "But you said earlier they weren't." I'm like, because you called before they did the check-in for all the shipments. I don't know what to tell you, dude. And he's like, "Well, is it ready?" I'm like, "No, it's not ready. We just got the tires." That's what that notification meant. Read all the words in that sentence. Then he calls back 5 minutes later. I don't get what that meant. Oh my god. Never in my life have I had such hatred for a customer. I hate this guy. He thinks we're best friends. I wish nothing but suffering upon him. And then once my coworkers got it in, they're like, "I'll be damned, it fucking worked." And I'm like, "I told you guys it would work. I told you." So that was pretty funny, I think. What the fuck is this? Holy shit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I like third person but far away. Oh, I'm fucking... My dumbass. Alright, well... Yeah, that's just my fun little story of the day. Horse! Is that the Red Arabian? Okay, well, you know what? He can live free for now.
Shit.
Why did Gary